Picture this. It was just another ordinary summer camping season. Families roasting marshmallows, kids telling ghost stories, the usual stuff. But then they came, the frog people. Nobody knows where they came from, but they emerged from the lakes and ponds around campgrounds nationwide. At first, it was just missing food, entire coolers vanishing overnight. Then campers started witnessing these bizarre humanoid creatures with slick green skin and bulging eyes, devouring everything from hot dogs to entire picnic tables. They were insatiable and their numbers kept growing. Local communities didn't take this lying down. Armed with whatever they could find, baseball bats, fishing nets, even bug zappers, people formed militia groups to protect their campgrounds. But the frog people were too quick, too numerous, and somehow eerily intelligent. That's when Dr. Sarah Martinez, a leading herpetologist, proposed what seemed like a brilliant solution. Her lab had been working on an experimental species of snake, genetically enhanced to control invasive amphibians. The government, desperate for answers, gave her the green light. The snake monsters, as they came to be known, were released into affected areas. At first, it worked perfectly. They were driving the frog people back into the waters. But here's where things got really weird. Instead of fighting to the death, these two species started communicating. It turns out, both the frog people and the snake monsters had developed a level of consciousness we never anticipated. They recognized each other as intelligent beings, and in a twist that nobody saw coming, they formed an alliance. Their shared experience of being treated as monsters by humans united them in ways we couldn't have imagined. Now, instead of fighting each other, they turned their attention to us. Campgrounds became battlegrounds. The very solution we created to save our summer vacations became part of a bigger threat. These former enemies, now allies, began orchestrating coordinated attacks on human settlements. What started as a simple case of missing camping supplies has evolved into an interspecies conflict that's reshaping our understanding of consciousness, evolution, and the consequences of playing God. The question now isn't about protecting our campgrounds anymore. It's about surviving this new world where we're no longer at the top of the food chain. As I speak to you now, negotiations are being attempted, but who knows if we can find common ground with creatures we barely understand. One thing's for sure, summer camping will never be the same again.